to do. Hey Spirit, I think I wanna fly with you. Hello everyone, welcome to ULCC Low Cost channel. So today I am gonna do the frequent asked questions about Spirit Airlines. So I have everything on my phone, guys, so bear with me here. So you guys may hear the wind and stuff like that, but I'm outside because that's how I get a very good lighting, natural lighting. So I do apologize for that. So number one question is, what is the dimension for personal item? So the dimension for personal item is 18 by 14 by 8. Does my personal item have to fit in the cart? Yes, your personal item does have to fit in the little measuring cart that they have there. You only can bring one personal item. So if you have a purse and a duffel bag, you have to put your purse inside the duffel bag because you only can bring one personal item. So be careful for those duffel bags with the wheels, because a lot of times the wheels can increase the height of the duffel bag, causing it to measure more, which is not causing it to measure more. And if it passed the measuring of that cart that they have there, then they're gonna charge you for the bag. So please be careful with that with the wheels. Can I put my personal item in the overhead bin? Yes, you can put your personal item in the overhead bin. However, for those passengers that paid extra for their bag that have like suitcases, they get first priority. So if you have your personal item in the overhead bin, if there is a limited space in the overhead bins, then the flight attendants are going to remove your items so that they can find space for those passengers that paid extra for the overhead bins. So the overhead bin space is really for those passengers that paid extra for their bag, and after those passengers have their bags and their suitcase in the overhead bins, then whatever left over is for you guys. Is there a weight limit on personal item? No, there is not a weight limit on personal items, which is good. You can stuff it to the top. Does Spirit Airlines accept cash? No, they do not. They do not accept cash at the ticket counter, nor at the gate agent, nor at the gate, and the flight attendants do not accept cash during their service. Actually, no airlines accept cash. Only accept credit and debit cards, and also there are ATM machines in some airports that give you one of those prepaid cards. Then they accept those prepaid cards, but any other prepaid cards like PayPal and stuff like that, they do not accept those. Does Spirit Airlines have bathrooms? Yes, they do. Ladies and gentlemen, all aircraft, they do have to have facilities, especially on long flights. They do have to have a bathroom on their flight. On Spirit Airlines, depends on the plane that you are on. The smaller planes have 2 lavatories, which is one in the front, one in the back. The larger planes have 3 lavatories, which is 1 in the front and 2 in the back, and all those lavatories do have baby changing tables in them. They also have a sink so you can wash your hands. Does Spirit have Wi-Fi? As of right now, they do have Wi-Fi on some of their planes right now. However, they are not providing Wi-Fi to customers at this moment. They're waiting until all their planes have Wi-Fi, and also they're going through the testing period. So around mid next year, then they'll start providing Wi-Fi to customers. But as right now, some aircrafts do have Wi-Fi, some don't. Does Spirit Airlines charge for checked bags? Yes, they do. They do charge for checked bags. If you pay for it online, it is cheaper. If you are paying for it at the airport, it's more expensive. And also when they start boarding, the price goes up. So for your checked bag, it all depends on where your destination is. So if you have a one flight, say from Vegas to Fort Lauderdale, you're only paying that one flat rate going from Vegas to Fort Lauderdale, but you do have to pay for round trip. So say example is $20 online from Las Vegas to Fort Lauderdale, and then coming back from Fort Lauderdale to Las Vegas is an additional $20. So your total would be $40 for your checked bags round trip, and it's $20 each. Example, say you have 2 legs, which means that you have a one-way flight and you have 2 flights, which are we call that a 2 legs. So example, have from Las Vegas to LA and LA to Cleveland. So those are 2 legs. they do charge you per legs. Example, online is $20 per leg, and is a one-way flight. So they'll charge you $20 from Las Vegas to LA, and then an additional $20 from LA to Cleveland. So that's $40. So if you're doing that round trip, then it'll be $80 for your bag. So they do charge per leg. So a lot of people do not know that. They go and say, oh, I pay for it online, but yeah, you only pay for one segment. You only pay for one leg. You didn't pay for the second leg. So you have to also consider that too. Does Spirit charge for printing out boarding passes? Yes, they do. So when you checked in, they do charge you. If you do not have a boarding pass, they do charge you to give you a boarding pass. So a lot of times you see a kiosk, and they'll send you to a kiosk to print out your boarding pass at a kiosk, which is free at the kiosk. But if the ticket counter have to print out one for you, they'll charge you for printing out the boarding pass. Spirit Airline is one of those green type of airlines, so they're trying to consume paper. So your best bet is to do it at a kiosk, which is free, or print it out at home. Does Spirit Airlines give anything complimentary? No, they do not. There is nothing complimentary on Spirit Airlines. They do not give water. They do not give sodas. They do not give juices. They do not give cookies. They do not give pretzels. There is nothing, absolutely nothing for free on Spirit Airlines. They do not provide blankets. They do not provide pillows. Blankets and pillows you have to bring from home. If you going cheap route, you have to bring your own snacks. Spirit is one of those low budget carrier. That's why your tickets are so cheap compared to the other airlines. The other airlines, the tickets are expensive, but they add the sodas and the cookies and the pretzel on your price, on your ticket price. Alright guys, I hope I answered most of your questions. If you do have more questions, go ahead and put it down below, and I'll definitely answer your questions. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. And thank you guys so much for watching my videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.